Also, a former dental hygienist accused of sexually assaulting 6 young patients under anesthesia at a Stillwater clinic is now a suspect in a peeping Tom incident at OSU.
News 4's Spencer Humphrey is here with how campus police say they linked Cody Stolfa to the case. Spencer.
Yeah, guys, it all started back in 2021. Someone reported a peeping Tom taking unwanted pictures to OSU police. Well, after police seized Cody Stolfa's phones for evidence in that dental clinic case, they found that what they say appear to be those unwanted pictures taken on OSU's campus on his phones.
Hi, Detective Wheeler, Stillwater PD. We have this investigation that we've been working, and you are being placed under arrest right now.
Yep. For what? Hang on.
So you're under arrest for sexual assault.
Sexual assault?
Yes.
Those are the moments back in July when Stillwater police clamped the cuffs on Cody Allen Stolfa, at that time accused of filming himself sexually assaulting a sedated patient while working as a dental assistant at this Stillwater Oral Surgery Center. We told you in the following days, police served warrants for Stolfa's phones and computers, finding more videos he allegedly shot in that dental clinic. In total, police say he filmed himself sexually assaulting 16 male patients between the ages of 15 and 23 during the 3 months he worked there in 2021. They also unearthed more than 10,000 files containing child sexual abuse material and more homemade pictures and videos that raised red flags for Stillwater PD investigators. OSU campus police telling us Stillwater police thought some of the pictures looked like they were taken on OSU's campus.
The imagery in the background, like wallpaper, environment that you could capture or see in the video, looked like places that could potentially be on campus.
Together, both departments matched the pictures to a spot in the OSU library. Data on the pictures showing they were taken in 2021.
In review of our cases, we found out that we had a peeping Tom case reported to us in 2021, late September.
In that case, someone reported a man matching Stolfa's description took unwanted pictures of them. So OSU police looked back at surveillance pictures from 2021.
In one of those photographs, there's a pretty unique tattoo that's located on the suspect's left calf. And so we shared that information with SPD, and they were able to confirm that that is indeed the suspect involved in both cases.
OSU police say they've referred that case to the DA's office for charges. Meanwhile, Stolfa already faces a slew of criminal charges for the allegations at the dental clinic. Attorney Tim Gilpin says it probably won't end with that.
Civil liability comes to mind, not only for the person that did it, but their employer.
In fact, we know at least one of the patients already plans to file a civil suit.
The employer's obligation is to monitor their employees, to check their backgrounds, and to make sure they're not the kind of people and that they're not doing this kind of thing to their patients.
We checked with the Oklahoma State Board of Dentistry. They confirmed they did issue Stolfa a permit to work as a dental assistant back in April 2021 after he passed a background check. But that permit expired in December 2021 after Stolfa stopped working at the clinic. Now, OSU police tell us while they've only been able to connect Stolfa to that one case from 2021, they want anyone else who feels like he may have done something similar to them to give OSU police a call.
Thank you, Spencer. A new law